Hi, you guys. Thank you guys for being here. 1 second. Cool. All right. Thank you guys for being here. So, a little bit of exciting news. I'm going to get my hair done today. I never do that. I'm weird about this. I'm weird about spending money on myself, which is so stupid, and I'm getting over that. Anyways, I'm getting my hair done today at 11 o'clock. That's how I feel about it, because I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe it. And also, I got a healing yesterday, you guys. I spent money on myself to get a healing yesterday. So I really have been trying to pour into myself lately, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. So I don't know if that's a message for someone. I'm not sure, but maybe it's time that you pour into yourself, or maybe this is what you're doing. You're starting to really, give a shit about yourself. And I think that's really beautiful. I'm going to get into the message now. I pulled a couple cards for you. And what's happening here, you guys, is you're being celebrated for a move that you're about to make, because Spirit knows where this is leading. Spirit's been guiding you somewhere, okay? And number one, you're being applauded because you aren't staying in the past anymore, okay? You have victory over this. You've moved on from something here, and your spirit team is celebrating you, okay? They're rejoicing in celebration over this decision that you made to move forward. But also, what I'm saying, they're also celebrating a move that you're about to make, because they see the outcome. And this has something to do with some type of service. Okay, I don't know what you do, what type of service that you do, I don't know, but Spirit is saying that they're already celebrating you, okay, because they know the outcome of this, okay? So I don't know what this is to you, but you're about to make a move and you're already being celebrated for it. So that's so interesting. And with this, you guys, you're meant to serve the world in some way. Like there's some kind of a way of healing that you offer the world that is very unique, very special. And Spirit is saying that there's a move here that's either you just have made a choice about this service, about how you offer your service to the world, or you're about to. This is leading to major success. You will be celebrated for this specific thing, for whatever this is. Whatever you're offering the world right now, whatever type of service you're offering the world, this is being celebrated, okay? This will be celebrated if it's not already. Whatever type of service you offer the world, you guys, is really beautiful. We got Queen of Swords and the Intuitive and the Devil. Wow. And the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is interesting. So we have the Devil, okay? We have the Intuitive. This is you. But we have the Queen of Swords, right? And so this is you making that decision to cut out the devil, okay? That's what you're being applauded for. Someone here, you have cut something out that has been detrimental, I'm hearing, to your evolution here, your journey here, your healing journey here, your remembering. There was something here that was distracting you. There was something here that was making you feel stuck, keeping you chained. And this is what you have cut out. This is what's being applauded. There is someone that was in the background, some people that you were hanging out with that could have had either a bad habit or a way of treating you that wasn't healthy, or just an environment that wasn't healthy for you and your transformation, because we're always transforming. But there is an environment here with certain people that this was not healthy for you. They had lower energies around them or attached to them, and you had to cut these people out. And when you did that, you cut this devil out. You cut this lower spirit out, okay? And what I'm getting here is you could have been spiritually attacked. Wow. This spiritual attack could have made you feel small, like no one, made you stay silent and not speak up for yourself, and fearful of everything. This was a spiritual attack, and I'm getting someone's mental body be really attacked, okay? A lot of anxiety, a lot of overthinking. This was a spiritual attack, and this was because you were hanging around some people that were low vibrational. Spirit is saying, we're applauding you right now because you're making different decisions than these people. You are not like these people, is what I'm hearing. You are not like them. You were just around them for a long time, is what I'm hearing. And you started to pick up patterns, habits, whatever this was of theirs. This was being placed onto you almost like spiritual projections, is what I'm hearing. So, these people also were keeping you in the past, okay? You've done a lot of reflecting here, a lot of reflecting, which has brought you victory. And now you're ready to service the world with your own specific and unique modality of healing, whatever that is. Very interesting. You could have something to do with a spiritual business here. I say that because we have the intuitive card down here with the service, right? So you could do something spiritual. Spirit is saying, yes, 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 this is the right direction. You're going in the right direction. So let's get more. You're being celebrated already, okay? And I feel like it's because your spirit team knows the outcome already. They know. You've made one decision, and it's like a domino effect is what I'm getting here. This one decision that you made, and it was to leave some people that were low vibrational behind. It started this domino effect. It's begun your spiritual momentum, okay? And this will not be stopped. There's something here that's been activated within you when it comes to your intuition, and it's just a matter of time. 3 of Wands, everything's shifting because you left this behind. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is leaving all of this baggage behind. This is these people. These are these old thought patterns, these old habits, this old way of life, the old way of thinking that never worked out. This is what you're leaving behind. And with the 3 of Wands, this is after making the decision. This is so perfect. 2 of Wands is kind of like making a decision or making plans. 3 of Wands is like after you make that decision or after you make these plans and you're watching your reality shift now all around you. That's what's happening with you. This is why Spirit is saying, we're applauding you. We're applauding you, okay? We're so happy that you did this. We're so happy you made this fucking decision to leave these people behind, to leave this old way of thinking behind, okay? You have truly left something in the past here, and Spirit is like, yeah, okay? You deserve a fucking applause. Wow, I don't know. Applause. Yeah, you deserve a round of applause. So, 3 of Wands, we're waiting for new things to come in here. Okay, so what is that? What? Oh my God. There's a person coming in here, okay? And it's a King of Cups. It's someone who's completely obsessed with you in a good way. I'm not feeling a bad way here. This is someone who just really loves you, okay? Someone who has a healthy amount of obsession. So let's get another one. Okay, Queen of Wands. We got the High Priestess here. Yeah, there is something about your gifts and your intuition. Something coming back online, especially with your third eye. I do feel like there's a spiritual business here because we do have the High Priestess with the 4 of Pentacles. So I feel like if you're going in that direction of having some type of spiritual business, this will be successful. And always follow your gut, follow your intuition. Your intuition will always lead you to this stability, always. Sorry about the distractions in the background. Queen of Wands, this is what you're manifesting. 8 of Pentacles, this is the career, okay? This is a spiritual career, no doubt, no doubt. Spiritual career, sorry, I'm being really distracted. I'm trying. Try harder, Shay. It's very hard for me. Okay, and I'll tell you why in a second. High Priestess, 8 of Pentacles, this is your spiritual career, okay? Someone here has a mission. This is your mission. This is the way you will serve this realm, okay? It's with your spirituality in some way. All right, my goodness. Four of Swords. Okay, so there's a lot of healing here, and this is what I feel that your spiritual business is going to bring a lot of healing to a lot of people. This is what you'll do. This is why we have the caduceus here. That is the sign of healing. It just pisses me off. Like, what the fuck? All right. I can't even speak. King of Swords, okay? We already have the Queen of Swords. So yes, there is someone coming in here. Like I said, there is someone coming in here that's going to be, in a healthy way, obsessed with you. I'm not saying that this is going to be a weird obsession. This is someone that has a healthy obsession. It's not an obsession. It's more like, I just love you so fucking much. I'll do anything for you, okay? So the King of Swords, we already have the Queen of Swords, okay? But what I'm going to say is your mental body. You know, your mental body was attacked. We even have the Knight of Swords at the bottom. So like I said, your mental body was attacked. You're moving forward from this because you have your mental intact now. And what I was going to say, you guys, I just think it's rude. It's like, you do it. Why? I would never. If somebody else, if I saw 11:11 on the clock right now, if I saw someone else with a camera out, with a light out, with their cards out, I would assume that they're busy, that they're doing something. So I'm not going to come over here and do things that you don't even need to do right now. Why would you even like move all this around what you're doing? There's no point in that. So I just feel like sometimes there's a lot of, this is happening for a reason. And I just feel like there's a lot of distractions and interruptions in a spiritual way with you. And I feel like that's what this lower spirit was doing. That's why we have this, okay? There was like a lower spirit, and it was distracting. It was, yeah, just annoying. It's so irritating. It's like I would never do that, but I guess whatever. It is what it is. I just need to get my own house is what I'm thinking, because I have my own apartment now, but I'm not going to stop there. I want my own land. I want to be able to bring whatever animal. If I find an animal in town, which I do all the time, wherever I go. So if I find an animal, I want to be able to bring him home. And that is my goal. I will have my own land, and I will have my own home. I will. I know it. I know it. I know that has a lot to do with why I'm here. So this has a lot to do with your life purpose, you guys, why you're here. Okay, there's a big thing about that. We have 144 coming out. I'm talking to an earth angel. We're talking about your life purpose, and we're talking about how you're already being celebrated for it, because spirit can already see the victory. Spirit can already see the victory. You can't, we can't, but spirit can, God can. And he already knows you're already being celebrated for your life purpose, because this is what you're about to play out. This is what's about to play out for you, is your life purpose. This is when you fall into your, I don't know if you're already in your highest purpose, you guys, or if you're going into it. But this is what you're meant to fulfill in this lifetime, okay? You have immense healing abilities, and they are meant to be felt and meant to be heard and seen, okay? This is why we have the High Priestess with the Eight of Pentacles coming out like that. There's a spiritual career that is meant to play out in this lifetime, okay? You have a special modality of healing that needs to be felt. And you're not going to be doing this alone is what I'm getting, because there's somebody else. Yeah, look at that. Unreal. So this is what you're moving on from, is the wounded warrior. And you know why you were the wounded warrior? I'll tell you why. Because everyone likes to suck your fucking energy from you. Everyone likes to, you are like this big golden ball of energy, and everyone's like, oh, let me get some. I can get some here. And it's like they're putting their little, like, things in there, and they're like sucking up, and that's what I'm seeing in my mind. I'm seeing these little, like, I don't know what this is, things waving. They almost look like noodles. What am I saying? They almost look like noodles, like they're just like this, and I'm seeing them go like this, and they're like, I see this big golden ball of energy, and this thing goes, and it's like into this golden ball of energy, and then I see it being sucked out of you, this golden elixir being sucked through this straw that was like waving, though. It's weird, what I'm seeing. So it's like I'm seeing some kind of a vampiric energy here, right? There's a vampiric energy that has been keeping you in the wounded warrior, keeping you in the past and from moving on. Sorry, from moving on. And that's why Spirit is saying we're clapping for you already, because we see the victory. It's only a matter of time. You're just watching the movie play out. We've already seen this movie. You know what I mean? And so also what I wanted to tell you, this is what you're moving on from. You're moving on from not seeing this. I think that you're going to be able, 15:15 on the clock, I think that you're going to be able to clock this now a lot easier. I think that you're going to be able to clock vampiric energies in general a lot easier. Okay, I think that maybe it was hard for you in the past. I think that you are that type of person that you give people the benefit of the doubt over and over and over and over again. And I think that you're finally seeing that, like, I need to take care of myself. Okay, and I'm not going to leave room for these vampiric energies to come in and extract my golden elixir that is straight from source, that is supposed to be for me and is supposed to be for the ones I choose to heal. Okay, so Spirit is already seeing this victory. Like I said, bottom of the deck, we have the World card. Spirit is already seeing the victory. Now we're watching it play out, because you've made a choice here. You've made a choice to go into a spiritual business. Whoever I'm talking to, you know that you have some kind of a spiritual connection here, and you know that you're supposed to serve the world in some way with this spiritual connection that you have. Okay, that is a done deal. Spirit knows this, you know this, but what you don't know, that Spirit knows, is how this all plays out. And Spirit is saying, I'm already applauding you. I'm already proud of you. Okay, so I want you to embody this pride from God. God is super, super proud of you. And it's like, you know, I feel like this is God right here, this dog, which is God spelt backwards, by the way. God is guiding you here. And Spirit is saying, just hold on. Just hold on. Hold on and let me guide you. Everything will work out if you just hold on and let me guide you. Okay? Because you have a specific healing modality here. Wow, 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I think that there was a lot of, you're doing this, I swear, someone here, you could already have a platform, you could already have a healing business. This is about to increase. I feel like someone here, you could already have some kind of a business or something where you make money off of this by causing death and rebirths in people. But what I'm getting here is you're going from the 9 to the 10, the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. And also what I'm getting here is that there's someone coming in here for you. Okay, there's a person. You won't be doing this alone. There's somebody else coming in here for you. That's what I'm feeling. Let's get one more before we go. 6 of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. With the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is what's coming in. This business. I'm so glad I got one more. Check it out. This business, this King of Pentacles, is going to be extremely successful. Whatever modality of healing that you're bringing to the world, you guys, is going to be extremely successful. You're meant to show the world this. It's all in the cards. You're meant to do this. This is why Spirit is saying we're already celebrating you. Okay, you're being celebrated. No doubt. You're being celebrated here. 9 of Cups. There's a wish fulfillment. Oh my God. There's a wish fulfillment coming in here. And look, twin flame, bottom of the deck. Okay? There's a wish fulfillment coming in here. And for someone, it's a person. All right? We'll get one more in that. Is there anything? Jesus. 6 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, and 2 of Cups. This is a person, okay? This person's coming in. I have to go. All right, 6 of Wands. This is something that you do in the public, you guys. Whatever this is, you will be doing this for the world. There's some kind of a healing modality, something that you have, some kind of service that you offer the world, and it's gonna be huge. What can I say? It's going to be huge. Also, Spirit wanted to say, look at that. You left a karmic connection behind. Like I said in the very beginning, you made a choice to leave someone or something behind that you knew that wasn't for your highest good. This was one of the best decisions you ever made, because it started this momentum. It started a different trajectory, okay, going down a different road. So this will be in the public eye, whatever you're doing, and this will be extremely successful. This is your new beginning, okay? And yes, there is someone coming in here for you. You won't be doing this alone. But what I'm getting here is someone's might start this alone, okay? You might start it alone, and then you meet someone in the later on. With the Seven of Pentacles here, you guys, I just feel like this is what's going on. You're starting to receive from other people. You're starting to receive the applause that you have deserved all along. Okay? You have deserved this applause for a long time, and you've been waiting, Seven of Pentacles, and it's finally coming in. Okay? The recognition that you deserve is finally coming in. All right. And it's all because of that one choice you made to leave certain people behind that were not for your highest good. Okay? And now you are off. You're off to serve the world with your abilities. Okay? And you will be meeting someone here. I mean, this is major success. I just want to reiterate one more time. King of Pentacles, okay, with Six of Pentacles. This is major success with the Six of Wands, you guys. Six of Wands is public recognition. Okay? King of Pentacles is that business owner that owns a lot of businesses and is able to give back to the people who need it. This is what you're doing. This is you. I love you. I'll see you in the next message. Anyways, I'm going to do this upstairs next time, or I'm going to go on the grass or something. I just have to have this. I can't. I don't. Especially with someone who doesn't believe in what I do. That's what gets me the most. Okay, so 1313, starting fresh, is your angel number. Step out of your comfort zone. You're about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. It's the choice that you made. It's already being applauded. You're being applauded. Okay, for leaving those people behind, doing the things that actually make you feel good in life, going after what you want, and all the service that you're offering the world. You're being applauded by the spirit realm. We have 1111 coming in here. It says you're in for a lucky break. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm irritated. Love you. Bye.